If there is, then the V8-powered 2006 Lexus GS430 and the V6-equipped GS300 are excellent candidates for mobile technology overload. The heart of the all-new Lexus GS is the new Vehicle Dynamics Integrated Management System, or VDIM. VDIM is one of the most complete and complex stability systems going. It integrates familiar features like vehicle stability control, traction control, anti-lock brakes, brake assist, and electronic throttle control with the new electric power steering, variable gear ratio steering, and electronically controlled brakes. Unlike conventional stability systems, VDIM does more than manage power and brakes. The steering's variable gear ratio system adjusts the ratio depending on speed and conditions, and it adds its own inputs if the car is offline. We found VDIM to be a most aggressive stability system. Push the car hard and the computer instantly takes control. As soon as the speed drops, the system backs off and returns control to the driver. It is effective, but the sudden on-off feel can be very disconcerting. Even in sport mode, VDIM will not let you push the car near its limits. Depending on your attitude about driving, this is either the ultimate safety system or the most intrusive electronic big brother ever devised. Driving at a sedate street pace, the GS chassis with its double wishbone front, multi-link rear suspension feels tight and solid. The 430 standard adaptive variable suspension offers selectable shock damping, allowing you to choose Cadillac cushy or Euro sedan firm. But you can't shut off traction control for a quick quarter mile. Spin the rear tire and it immediately engages. Half throttle launches can fool the system and yield a fine 6.6 second 0 to 60 time. The quarter mile took 15 seconds flat at 95 miles per hour. Hit the proximity keyless start button and the GS430's carryover 4.3-liter twin-cam V8 with 300 horsepower, 325 pound-feet of torque, and variable valve timing is ready to deliver some serious mid-range power. Both the engine and standard 6-speed automatic transmission are smooth and refined. The GS300 sports a new 3-liter dual overhead cam V6 replacing last year's straight 6. With 245 horsepower and 230 pound-feet of torque, it will also haul around this 3,500-pound sedan with authority. The GS300 is available with all-weather, all-wheel drive, too. Biased 30% front and 70% rear, it is a first for a Lexus sedan. Another first is the optional pre-collision system. A millimeter-wave radar, part of the radar cruise control, detects an impending impact and then activates brakes to reduce crash speeds. It's tied into the GS430's electronically controlled brake system, whose ABS-equipped four-wheel disc delivered a slightly long 135-foot average stop from 60. The brake-by-wire pedal gave little feedback, but stability was Lexus solid, and styling is Lexus smooth. The 2006 GS look is evolutionary, with a long hood and short rear deck. With 2 inches added for a 112.2-inch wheelbase, the GS shares its profile with Toyota's new Avalon and reminds us of the classic Detroit longer and lower theme. We love the fastback look, but found the trunk short opening made bulky items hard to load. Cargo volume is down 2 cubic feet to 12.7. Interior volume is up, however, and in typical Lexus fashion, it's overflowing with amenities. There's plenty of prime wood and leather, of course. Front seats are plush with 10-way power, standard heat, and optional ventilation. There's a large 7-inch touchscreen display for audio, climate, and navigation systems. It also displays video from the available rear backup camera, as well as DVD movies, but only when in park. Main gauges have racing machine dark aluminum faces. Behind glass, they can be adjusted to reduce glare. That and other less often used features are controlled from a hidden panel that flips down from the ultra-clean dash. Audio options include a deluxe Mark Levinson 330-watt sound system. The rear seat with trunk pass-through gains from the longer wheelbase with 2 inches more legroom. And all passengers are protected by an airbag array that includes front side impact, front knee airbags, and side curtain airbags both front and rear. GS prices start with the rear-wheel drive GS300 at $43,550. The all-wheel drive GS300 begins at $45,500. while our GS 430 packs a $51,775 price tag. That's just a few grand short of the Lexus flagship LS 430. The new GS has all the features that luxury car fans are likely to be hot for. But with its aggressive electronic driver aids, it left many of our staff chilled. But if you are in love with technology and the bragging rights that go with having the latest and the most, but still don't mind pampering yourself with the comforts of a truly premium four-door, you'll be hard-pressed to find another car that is more wired to your liking than the 2006 Lexus GS sedan.